chat. I always forget to have the key ready. Oh, come on, bro. Hey. Oh, I thought they done locked the boy out the complex. But anyway, what's up, y'all? So, per usual, we just got done with the gym. Today was lower body. In all honesty, bro, I actually am a fan of leg day. Like, now granted, I have limitations just because the 11 years of football that I played resulted in me having a bulging lower disc in my spine that I also only have 50% of. So, you know, that's always fun to deal with. And basically, I'm not supposed to be squatting. Well, not that I should be squatting, but I'm not supposed to be loading my back with with a bar or anything like that. Yeah, so I can't squat, like back squat, but it's okay. They have alternatives. So what I do is belt squat, which I look-y like it, because I can still, squat without cooking my back for real. And I still do some load bearing stuff. Like I'll do like today I did some like lunges with the bar, but it wasn't like a crazy weight on there. So I do it like in moderation and kind of go off of feeling, I'll be trying to be smart because shoot, I only have one body, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to tear it up more than it is now, but at the same time too, I'm trying to put my body through that so it can be strong, So it's just finding a happy medium, I guess, is what I'm currently doing. But yeah. So tonight, plan for tonight really, I'm about to just go in here. I got some Panda Express tonight. I got that bigger plate with the chow mein, the honey walnut shrimp, the orange chicken, and the teriyaki chicken. That's like the best combo ever, bro. With the Diet Coke. I gotta work on drinking soda, but at least I got a Diet Coke. No sugar. And I'm sure there's sugar substitutes that are probably worse than sugar, but hey, it is what it is at this point. But anyway. Yeah, so the plan for the night, man, I'm about to just eat this food, and I'm about to spend the rest of this evening just straight brand. Because I've been meaning to spend time on the brand this whole week. It's only Wednesday, but like, not just this week, but like last week too. Like, I've been meaning to dedicate an evening to the brand, and I haven't done it yet. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna work on just kind of getting things going. Kind of starting to put out because actually I've been working on it. I'm currently just like in the process of engineering the brand DNA. So the brand's not gonna just be a brand, like it's gonna be a world. Like I'm building a world, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more that goes into that. You know what I'm saying? It's not just creating a design and putting it on a t-shirt and then trying to post it on IG. When you're building a world, you have to think of so much more things. Like you have to think about, okay, what kind of consumer lives in this world? What kind of things do they like? Where are they at? What are they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like there's all these questions you have to ask, and you have to put yourself in the consumer's shoes. Because like, if I just make something for me, like, yeah, that's cool, but like, you got to put the consumer first. You got to get the consumers what they want. Now, that's not saying like compromising the integrity of the brand and the brand's DNA just to, make a sale. Like that's not the point of it. That's not what it is at all. What it is you have to understand who your target audience is and how to create a environment that they would thrive in and that they would truly that they would truly enjoy to be in, you know? And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm really just working on all the behind the scenes stuff, like all the things that aren't super flashy and all that stuff, like the designs and stuff like that. Like that's coming down the pipeline. But this honestly is probably the most important stuff, just because like this is what keeps the brand going. This is literally the heart and soul of the brand that I'm working on right now. And so that's why I'm really trying to spend, you know, sufficient time on it. Now, I'm not going to let myself get caught up on it like I was mentioning on the last video, to where I just keep changing and keep changing and keep tweaking it and keep tweaking it. Like, no. And obviously it's going to grow as the brand grows. But I want to, you know, really start this thing off on a good note. And that's just really what I've been, you know, really shifting my focus to recently. And so I'm like halfway done with the brand, like just the brand world breakdown and structure and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'll do like a whole video kind of breaking it down. I might, but it's more so something that's just gonna be seen through the brand. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go eat this food and I'm about to dip up there. So I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Yo, what's up, all y'all people? Boy, looking a little scruffy, man. Need to chop that shadow off. But y'all see, we back in the truck with it. It's a Monday. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a really good Monday. Woke up on time, got to work on time. It's been a real productive day. Been making good, solid plays. Now we're on the way to make another play. I've been working on being more intentional, and I found a way that is beneficial for like myself and like how my mind works. Basically, while I have a routine that I follow and I have goals that I set, what's beneficial for me is to like every day, and I've only been doing this for like 2 days, but the days that I've done them, like I've been getting at it, you know. But basically at the beginning of the day, I basically plan and say, all right, this is what I need to get done today in order to get closer to like my goals. And so basically what I do is I don't overload myself. You know, I don't put like 50 goals in one day. I do maybe like, I think today I have like 5 to 7 things that I wrote down. And it might seem like a lot, but it's really not. But basically 5 to 7 things that I need to get done today in order to be closer to my goal today and basically on track to what I'm trying to do. And so that has helped me like kind of be better with my time management, be better with like my priorities, and like be more intentional with what I'm doing. And I think that's just all intentionality is for real, is just, all right, recognizing what it needs to get done and doing what you got to do in order to get done, no matter how you feel, don't matter, you know, what you want to do or don't want to do. It's just like, you know what you need to do and take the steps. Sorry, I spit a little bit. Take the steps to get that done. And like that's how you really start getting into that rhythm of like the healthy dopamine. Is like, all right, like that's where healthy dopamine comes from. Is like basically completing the task that you need to complete. That's where we should find dopamine at. We should find dopamine at, oh man, I'm opening up my phone and I'm gonna scroll and I get a hit from dopamine from that. Or, you know, I'm gonna go take a hit of this and get a rush of dopamine from that. Or I'm gonna go look at this on my phone and get a rush of dopamine from that. Like, those are unhealthy, bad sources of dopamine. But you gotta find ways to kind of get yourself back into that rhythm of the right, like, healthy sources of dopamine. And basically, once you get those back in check, you'll kind of find yourself being more productive and really kind of making progress and taking steps to where you want to go for real. Because once you get past that wall of like, man, I don't want to do this, but once you achieve it, you just feel that, like, dang, you just feel so accomplished. I gotta analyze that more and really study that and really find like how to really optimize it. But that's been working for me. It's just really recognizing, all right, this is what I need to do today, and by any means, I'm gonna get it done. And it helps because then I like, all right, I need to, you know, time block my day like this in order so I can get this stuff done. And so that's been helpful. Like, I've been successful and I've been knocking out everything I need to knock out today. And so we almost done with the work day. We got about an hour and a half or so left. And then I'm hitting that gym today, getting a solid pump. I might get some gym content for the first time. I don't think I've gotten gym content on this channel yet, but I'm gonna find a way that I guess I'm gonna kind of figure out how I want to get my gym content on here and how I want to do it, because I don't want that to be like the main thing, but I still want to include it because it's part of my life and it's part of what I be doing. It's part of behind the scenes for real. So, but yeah, I just wanted to check in because, man, God blessed me with another day, and even on that, He blessed me with a good day, a good Monday, if that, you know how people be seeing Mondays. So, but that's it. I just wanted to check in, and really, I'll probably pick the camera up when I'm about to hit the gym. But yeah, y'all have a blessed one, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Yo. See you, boy. Just got done with the gym today. I ain't gonna lie, today I felt weak as heck. Freaking, I don't know what it was, man. I think maybe because it was 2 days of rest in between. I was gonna say because I hit push day on Friday, it's Monday, but I don't know. I'm not gonna use it as an excuse. All I do know is we still got it in today, and that's the good part. We showed up and we made it happen. So got that barbell. These joints be hitting, bro. If you're not a fan of like protein bars, these really don't taste like protein bars. These taste like straight candy bars. And the good thing is there's no added sugar. And I'm sure there's like sugar substitutes in them, but it's still fire. But yeah, overall it was a solid Monday. Got a lot done today. Still got a lot to get done. Still, I keep looking at my watch. It's been dead for the past like 3 days. I keep forgetting to charge it, but it is what it is. I'm about to make sure I charge it tonight though. But it was a pretty solid day today. I got done majority of what I was really looking to get done. The only things I didn't get done was there was a couple things at work I didn't get done, but it wasn't like that big of a deal. Like I could take care of it on tomorrow or Wednesday. But I got one one big goal that I'm trying to hit personally today, and I'm not gonna go to sleep till I finish it. Shouldn't take that long, but I still want to make sure that I'm still making those steps forward, and like intentionally, putting forth the effort and getting these little wins along the way, because these little wins, they add up. So, but yeah, so I'm about to slide back to the crib. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna start developing my, the way I insert like the gym content, like the gym footage. I ain't never gonna be like recording where I'm like have a mic or nothing and talking to the camera and nothing like that. The goal would be to eventually get like a cameraman or something that could kind of get solid shots, because I'm not trying to make this channel be like a gym channel or like a fitness page. I do want to include it though, because like that's part of my lifestyle, and so I still want to get good quality footage of that. But yeah, so y'all saw a little glimpse. It was a solid day today. Like I said, I didn't really hit the numbers I wanted to. My goal for them pull-ups though, I'm not trying to be like cranking them out. Like I really want to hit like the strict full extension, you know what I'm saying? I want to hit like 20 of them in a row. Not trying to rush, just straight full extension, full, like just strict pull-ups, man. I feel like if you can do that, like you swole for real. But anywho, that's a goal. I'm gonna stick to that goal too. I've been getting better at them though. Like the reason I say I didn't feel like I did that good, because last time I did them, I was able to do like 4 sets of 5. It was 4 sets of 5. I think it was like 4 sets of 5, like solid strict ones. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get better at, and that's steps I'm taking. Like that's why I want to like really get done what I want to get done tonight. Because basically what I'm doing tonight is I'm really setting in stone like a schedule and a routine for myself, so that I can be really like more intentional with what I'm doing. More intentional with my time, more intentional with my efforts for real. And I feel like that's one thing that I personally have like slept on. I know the benefit of it, but I've slept on it. And I feel like a lot of us sleep on is like just the benefit and just how helpful a routine is. Like and really like you see growth in the boring stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone wants to be out here having all these like crazy, like fancy or flashy like lifestyles and, entertaining things. But like reality, bro, like those things may be cool in the moment, but in all honesty, like the repetitive, like consistent like routine and just like showing up day in and day out doing the same thing, taking steps every single day, like those will add up to where you really find that true like success, and like you really set yourself up to do well, versus trying to just always be chasing the entertaining thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I gotta work on and do better, because I always like look at the end goal and I forget, like, you gotta put one foot in front of the other to walk across the street, bro. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just jump across the street. You have to walk one step at a time across the street in order to get there, And I feel like that's something we tend to forget. And so that's something I'm trying to do a better job of. That's why I really am taking tonight to really focus on getting my routine, because once you had it, I feel like a routine is the foundation. Because once you have that routine and you really get into it, then you can really find like places here and there to where you can make improvements, and tweak them. And I think one thing about me is I'll look at a routine as like it's not like a living thing, you know what I'm saying? Like that sounds weird, but like a routine can like be altered and adjusted. I feel like we fall into a trap of, I know for me personally, that I think that my routine has to be perfect right away in the first try. And when I kind of like, you know, may fall off the routine, then I just scrap it and think that, oh man, it's like it's not good enough or it's not working. But like really, like a lot of times when you create a routine, we're thinking like optimistically, you know, sometimes pessimistically, like just depends. But like you really won't know if a routine is really effective until you really do it. And I feel like once you like create a routine you think is the best, do it, and just and then find ways to really improve it, to really make it beneficial for yourself. And that's something I'm really trying to like get myself to just stick to, is just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like just do it and adjust on the way, you know? And I feel like like doing that and just keep going. You know, you might fall off the horse, get right back on, figure out, okay, I gotta adjust this this bootstrap here, you know, or I gotta adjust the saddle in this way so you don't fall off the horse again. It's just stuff like that that I'm really trying to just really ingrain in my mind. And I'm trying to, you know, let y'all know so y'all can, you know, y'all don't make the same mistakes and think the same way, you know. And so yeah, I could go on and on about it, but yeah, so we finished up in the gym today. I'm about to go back to the crib. Like I said, I need to eat something, but then I'm about to get going, get this routine in place, because I'm trying to really roll out this brand stuff, and in order to do that I really need to set time blocks every day so I can really, you know, again, get those little dubs every single day, you know, do those achievable, actionable steps every day. And having a routine really sets you up to really have a designated time. Okay, I'm gonna achieve this actionable step during this time, you know, and you just can't let nothing distract you from that. But yeah, it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, it sounds good, and it's just you have to put it into practice, and that's what I'm like forcing myself to do right now. So y'all be blessed. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It's really been like a day or two this week, but I'm still gonna be consistently uploading the videos. I really don't think there's anything really that worthy of being in the video for the rest of this week, to be honest. And if there is, it'll probably be in the video for next week. But because my goal is to drop like on Wednesdays, so I feel like this is, man. So the camera died, not the camera, but the space I used it all up, and it'll stop recording, like it gives me no notification. So that's why I just cut off. But basically, I wasn't really saying much after that, but just saying that I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip, and that my goal is to drop on Wednesdays. So a lot of times what y'all see is like stuff that happened the previous week, but it'll still be a rhythm to where y'all aren't being left in the dark or nothing. But anyway, what I left y'all with before it cut off or after it cut off was do something that's outside of your comfort zone this week, and just really carve out time to really achieve and really hit those actionable steps to get you closer to your goal, and just really be intentional about doing them things. At least hit your goals. Like set a certain amount of goals every day, and at bare minimum hit them goals, and then you'll see how much like it really helps you like progress to where you're trying to go. So y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Peace.